Hello, it is Jamel Conley. I don't know why I just said my government name. Like what? Anyways, I don't care. So it's Jamel C, Mel Money, whatever you want to call me. So yeah, so I've been sober for 60 days, right? And this is a big accomplishment for me because I haven't been sober in 60 days in a long time. So yeah, I really just want to say, give like a life update on how I feel and my opinions of like being sober and stuff like that. So I really just want to be honest. So 60 days. I used to be a big pothead. I've been smoking weed since I was 11 and I am 24 now. I've been smoking weed since I was 11, 24. And around 2019, I got sober for a year because that's when I was first on probation. And I get off probation next month. I might make a video about that. I get off probation next month. So it's been a long 3 years of probation. So I just want to say I feel like a whole different person. Because when I was doing it in 2019, I was doing it for everybody else but myself. I was just scared that I was gonna go to jail if I get high, which is not the case. You get high and they give you a slap on the wrist or violate you, you drop dirty UA, it really doesn't matter. You know, they'll probably just send you to the workhouse or something if you keep failing UAs. But I was in treatment and stuff like that. And yeah, so 2019, I went like a year, 6 months sober. That was like, I was like white knuckling it. If you know anything about recovery, you have to actually do the recovery part while you're being sober if you want to stay sober. Then I started smoking weed again. And it's just like a cycle with weed for me. I know everybody is not the same. They can smoke weed and be normal, but I found out that I have addictive personality. Like once I started smoking weed, I don't know how to like use it in moderation. I smoke weed. I used to smoke weed before school, after school, during school. I used to smoke in my locker room. I remember one day I made a YouTube video, like smoking when there used to be like stoner YouTubers. I made a video like in school smoking in the stairwell, and they're like, what? People were commenting like, are you in school? That stuff was crazy. But yeah, like I said, people talking about, oh, it's just weed, da 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 da. Bro, you can get physically addicted to weed. You could get mentally addicted to weed. Once you get dependent on something, you've been smoking it for a long time, there's no way that you don't get addicted. I used to smoke out of boredom, and there's people talking in the background. I'm in a sober house. See, it's another thing about being in a sober house. What I used to do is go back to my mom's house every time I would graduate treatment. So this is like my first time living alone or living by myself, my credit score is good, so I'm gonna try to get my own apartment. So I'm trying to become a real adult. So anyways, like I said, being in a sober house is big for me. I lost my train of thought. They just threw me off by talking. But yeah, being sober for 60 days, like I said, hopefully I can do my 6 months update, a year update. So like I said, so my thing is I'm doing it for myself this time. That's why it feels really different. And I really have faith that I can do this. But I'm gonna take a walk. So yeah, so with this 60-day thing, so with the 6 months, right? Sorry, you can work at a detox center at 6 months, which I think is really cool, and it'll keep me sober. So that's what I want to do. I want to work in the recovery field. At a year sober, I'm planning on to go back to the treatment that I was at and work there as a tech. You just do the meds, you do intakes and stuff like that. So yeah, what am I trying to say? So yeah, I just want to work in the recovery field because I feel like it would keep me sober. And I'm more passionate about it. I can relate. I've been through a lot to be 24. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I really just want to work in the recovery field. Like 6 months sober, work at a detox. I've been to the detox that I want to work at. So yeah, so I'm gonna be honest. I don't care. You can't judge me. I don't care. Like I said, people say, "Oh, weed, it's just weed. Try crack, try meth." You see my face? I don't know. I've been taking care of my skin, but if you could see it, you could see it. I was picking my face and shit. So I have tried. I used to always say, "This is why you gotta watch what you say." My voice just cracked. That's why you gotta watch what you say. I used to always say, like, I'll never be homeless. I'll never do hard drugs. Weed only. That's why you gotta watch what you say. You end up in the same position that like you were judging. I literally said I'm gonna be in jail on my 21st birthday, and I'm not even a drinker. I would have drunk that day. Where was I at? I was in jail. Like you literally manifest the stuff that you say. That's why you gotta watch your mouth. Anyways, and you gotta speak positive to yourself. Anyways, so at 22, I became homeless once again. You know, I'm just being transparent, bro. I'm using this all as fuel. At least I'm not getting on here lying. You guys can see the journey. Like, what if I become successful? Like, you can see that he came from this, he came from that. I want to be a lecturer, motivational speaker. I got to start somewhere. Anyways, at 22, I became homeless. Then I just started doing any drug that was in front of me. So, meth, fentanyl, blues. We call them blues. Fentanyl, they got fentanyl in the blues. They're perk 30s, but they're blues. They're fake perks. Crack. Somebody told me it was meth, and I smoked some crack. But anyways, I didn't like the high. I really didn't like the high of none of them. I was just like trying to escape the reality that I'm homeless. So I really didn't like care. But this is why I'm being transparent, because I know you guys been through it, and you shouldn't be ashamed of what you've been through. Because if you use it as fuel and not to let you bring you down, then you have a testimony to tell. Like what? Like this is facts here. But yeah, I just want to, like I said, I just want to get back into the rhythm of uploading YouTube videos, because I do have like social anxiety or camera anxiety or whatever. Like I be caring about, sometimes I care about what other people are going to say, but I really don't care, like at the same time. It's like I don't know. I just contradicted myself, but you know, I care, but I don't care to a certain extent. So yeah, like, and I used to look at people like, you're sober, you're a square. You don't drink, you don't smoke, you're a square. And then literally, I don't know, I'm literally just letting go and letting God. Like I never got the definition of that until I started reading the Bible and reading a lot of spiritual quotes. You let go and let God take care of whatever, because he's going to work it out anyways. You can't be scared. You got to take the leap of faith. So I literally stopped smoking cigarettes and vapes like 5 days ago. I never thought I would stop. Literally, I never thought I would stop. Especially being sober. All you have is nicotine and caffeine. But one day I just stopped, and I just didn't want it anymore. And I was afraid of the withdrawals, the nicotine withdrawals that I need to smoke after I eat. But when you're in jail, like I smoke after I eat to settle my stomach down, and just when I want, out of boredom. But you used to get scared of the withdrawals and you just keep smoking. That's what I used to get scared of, the withdrawals with the weed. I used to have night sweats. I couldn't eat, couldn't sleep, couldn't function. I had to smoke before I go to work, smoking during work, taking edibles at work, taking dab pens at work. Just dumb shit. And now I know once I get some money, I can literally be financially, I can have some financial literacy, because I won't be spending my money on vapes. I won't be spending my money on weed. I won't be spending my money on drugs. Any money that I do spend, it will literally be on me, my personal care, or towards my goals. Like I want to start a clothing brand. I want to get back into my music, shooting videos, and I might start streaming, you know. I got to wait to get my own crib and all that. You got to do one thing at a time. I got a lot of goals and aspirations. My mind always racing, always got ideas, but you actually have to put them into action. A thought, a dream without action is just is just a like a thought. Like your thoughts and your dreams without action is just a like, it's a fantasy, bro. You're putting no motion, no rhythm into it. So it's like, you know, but yeah, this is about being sober, 60 days sober. So maybe I might make I'm gonna just wait to make a 6-month update, because that makes more sense instead of 60 and 90 and doing a video every month. I'm gonna just do my 6 months update when I get there. So yeah, it's Jamel C. Y'all have a good day. Mel Money. Ching ching.